Perhaps one of Utah's best preserved historic downtown streets may soon become for pedestrians only. We're talking about 25th Street in Ogden.
Here are the changes. It would allow restaurants to put tables in the street and hopefully drum up more business. The idea came from Scott Rogers. He's a musician who performs at bars and restaurants. His gigs have dwindled during the pandemic, and he believes this idea could bring back life to the community. His idea was inspired after a recent trip to Boise.
We stopped at this restaurant, and the next street over, they had blocked off the entire street to only pedestrian traffic, and it was, there were tons and tons of people outside. It was great.
Yeah, it sounds pretty cool. The Ogden Downtown Alliance says it doesn't have a position for or against the idea. A spokesperson noted a ton of communication needs to happen before this can become a reality.
Well, Fox 13's John Franke is in downtown Ogden. He had some conversations with business owners on 25th Street. And John, do they think this idea would help?
Well, the short answer is no. This block features mostly mom and pop shops, and owners tell me their outlook long term is very bleak, and the issue extends much beyond potentially closing this street to cars.
It's killing us. Yeah. We're not sure what to do.
Anna Davidson is the co-owner of Jesse Jeans. The cafe has been in business for 2 decades, the last 2 years at this spot on 25th. She isn't sure if the shop will make it much longer.
I have about a month.
Business has been down and hasn't picked up much since the shutdown ended in May.
Having to think about a decision like that is gut-wrenching.
It's a similar story 2 doors down at Hearth on 25th.
We're down about 50% from last year.
Restaurant owners believe closing the street to cars would present a new set of challenges.
They don't realize that we've been running short staffed since March, since when the pandemic hit, and to do those types of things, we're going to have more staff, and we can't afford to spend that money right now because we don't know what's going to happen.
The move would also impact other businesses outside the realm of serving food and drink.
We're bare bones right now.
Richard Vondras owns a retro clothing store. If things don't change soon, he fears the worst.
If it goes on another 6 months, who knows? Who knows if any of these businesses will be open, to be honest with you. It's hard.
These small business owners consider themselves family.
There's so much division in our country that I wanted to bring together the support of the businesses that are helping each other.
They're all working for solutions.
It's kind of like the prisoner's dilemma, because it's like some people don't believe in vaccinations, don't believe in masks, all this stuff, and then some people do, and it's like we all got to kind of come together and work together to speed up this recovery.
They hope the community hears their message so this important slice of downtown Ogden will survive to see the end of the pandemic.
I've just been trying to keep our staff in the present moment. Let's live for today, and we'll worry about those tough decisions when we're actually there.
And Anna tells us that 3 shops on this block alone have already closed since the pandemic began. That's why she and the others are urging everyone to support small businesses. I reached out to the mayor for a comment and have not heard back. Live in downtown Ogden, John Franke, Fox 13 News, Utah.